Brendan Spinelli recently added, and we're underway here at the Raising Cane's River Center. Banking one back in the direction of Yevdokimov, but knocked away by the Zydeco. Now a 2-on-1 developing, closing in. Kuznetsov shoots and scores. Dmitry Kuznetsov found the puck with a lot of space in front of him, took a couple glides through and beat Rosenzweig just under the stick side. Really good shot between the blocker and the pad. Ensuing faceoff out to the point, quickly slept across for a quick shot, tipped in, they score. Right off the faceoff, a bad deflection. Rosenzweig on the end of that. And it's Richard Durina with his first goal with his new team and his first professional goal to make it a 2-0 margin. Larwood saying, you get to lead the line this time. Up top, Conway. Conway through traffic, save Coffey. Crowder now. Into the middle, Henry scores! Off the rebound on the Cole Crowder shot, Cade Henry picks up his 13th of the season on the rebound on the power play. The Breakers are on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chirac centering feed right through traffic, and Chirac on the far circle takes the pass back and buries one to beat Rosenzweig. Rosenzweig upset with the official. The net was off its bearing, similar to what Coffey saw. Rosenzweig is really upset. Okay, maybe the third goal shouldn't have stood, but Baton Rouge just gave up their fourth. Another backdoor feed, they score again. A lurching Rich Durina. Full extension. Taps it home. And it's going to be a 4-1 contest now. Baton Rouge starting to build some insurance here early on. Alexanian below the end line, sends it back up to the point. One-time drive by Kitola, they score! On the power play, Baton Rouge. Nick Kitola. 2-on-1 headed back the other way. Breakers back check, not going to be there in time. On over to Cox. Cox scores. A top corner bullet. Zydeco make it 6-1. 8.5 minutes in. They have 8 shots on goal and 4 goals to support their efforts. As Rosenzweig is going to head back to the bench, and it's going to be Garrett Johnson coming into the contest. Chirac. Hit into the wall by Crowder. Infantino forces a turnover, a 2-on-1 with Thornton. Infantino centering feed for Thornton to his backhand. Scores! Carter Thornton! His first is a breaker. Comes at the 4-on-4 threshold. Coffey about 20-plus minutes away from earning his first win as a member of the Zydeco. As Crowder is going to finish his check and run Larwood into the wall, and that's going to warrant some response. Madyarov gives him a shove. Lucchese gets involved. Madyarov's going to be thrown down with the cage on. And Crowder might have another 2 minutes coming to add to his list of penalties. Just got locked up with Larwood and ran him into the wall after the whistle. And here we go. Schlepp is going to try and jump Larwood, and now we've got a line brawl. Garrett Johnson calling out Ed Coffey for one at the red line. Everybody's got a dance partner. Wyzak throwing with Larwood. Crowder with some bombs on the far side. Schlepp teeing off on the far side. He goes down. Thornton and Infantino in their own brawls. Biloxi still going. We need a wider shot on the camera. Crowder with a couple more big hammers. Still throwing. Back up on their feet. We continue, and finally Crowder with a couple more. A line brawl to open up period number 3. It's going to be a party in the box. Steve Ford, A.J. Schlepp began the altercation. Still down on the ice is Larwood in pain. Or excuse me, that's Rich Durina. He's going to be helped off the ice. It looks like a hurricane just blew through the Raising Cane's River Center with all the gloves and sticks down. Garrett Johnson wanted a piece of Ed Coffey. He was banging his twig at the red line. First win since October 17th, and Chad Bailey is on the top step, all smiles, with his group completing a full 60 minutes and snapping their 9-game slide. Ed Coffey earns his first win as a member of the Zydeco.